Sixth grade. So we've been working on our Constellation report scratch project, and this will really help your grade. It's from first semester, so when we're finished, I can go back and add these points to the grade book. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is make sure that we're in Scratch. We are going to sign in. And last week, we're going to go to My Stuff. We are going to click on our Constellation Report Scratch project. And we're going to see inside. So if you've been following along with us, we were supposed to have all of our story added to our Scratch project. If you haven't done that yet, you might want to pause this video and go to your Constellation report and keep copying and pasting each part of your story that you wrote in your Constellation report until it has a line in your Scratch project. And you can see that I use these purple blocks. I've been using this block right here, the first one under looks, and I've been changing the time. If I have a really long section, I make it for 6 seconds. If I have a medium section, I make it for 4 or 3 seconds. And if I have a shorter section, I make it for 2 seconds. Okay, so I would pause now and finish this up and then replay my video. All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to start adding text to our other sprites according to the story. So I want to use a little bit of knowledge when I'm talking about this. Today I'm going to add information from my story, and I'm going to add text to a different sprite. So I want to make my girl talk whenever there's something about her in the story. So for 3 seconds, there's nothing about her. And then for 2 more seconds, so 3 plus 2 is 5. And then for 6 seconds, she also is talked about. So I think the first thing I want to do is I want to add something after 5 seconds. So for 5 seconds, my narrator is talking, and after 5 seconds, I want my girl to say something. So I'm going to click on my girl. I'm going to go to events. I want to use the same hat block because I want, when my flag is clicked, I want everything to happen at once. And I want to go to control, and I want to wait for 5 seconds. And then I want to say something. And the narrator was talking about how much she loved baseball. So maybe I want her to say something easy, like, so if I come over to look and I wait for 5 seconds, and then she says something like, wow, I love baseball, or something that has to do with your story. Okay, so I want my character to say something that has to do with my story at that time. Right now, I'm talking about how much she loves baseball, so I'm going to say something like, I really love baseball. Okay. Then, so this is going to happen after this. After 6 seconds, it talks about how she wasn't good at playing it. So maybe when I come over to my player, I'm going to go to control. I'm going to wait for the narrator to talk, which was for 6 seconds. And then I'm going to add something that says something about how she's not very good at playing it. So something like, I can never hit the ball, or geez, I wish I could hit that ball. I can never hit the ball. Okay? And I'm going to keep working on this day after day. I'll help you guys tomorrow. Stay tuned.